Hey, Mike with Rogue Pest Control here. And did you know that there's certain kinds of bugs that live and come out only when it's really humid? Well, one such bug is the green beetle, and basically they really only come out and live when it's over 70% humidity in the atmosphere. So with it being summer in Minnesota, this is prime time for them to be around, to be active. So a couple different things you might not know about green beetles and how to prevent them as well. So again, one of their favorite targets and kind of where they get their name from is grain, and they really feed on like fungus and molds. That's their main food source, and one great place that they find that is in places where they store grains and things like that. So an example is they like to actually burrow into like corn, seeds, different things like that. So a lot of times they can be found in big silos feeding on molds and fungus, different things like that in the storage units around. So that's where they get their name. And they can also be found though in and around your home, and they can be around pipes because they like moisture, they like that mold, they like fungus, different things like that. So a couple different things you can do to get rid of them. One is to make your home less humid. So getting dehumidifiers, making sure there aren't leaking pipes, because again, the main reason that they'd be in your home is the fact that it's humid and moist and damp in your home. So if you can eliminate that, you're going to help get rid of those grain beetles in your home. Another great thing about that is that's one of the main reasons any bug is going to be in your home. So the less humid you can make it, the less access to water that they have, can also help prevent other bugs as well in your home, which is great. And it's not the best, but if you do have an infestation, if you do have them, they can get into food sources, in your cupboards, in your shelves around your home. The good thing is that they usually go for like spoiled food or food that has been out way too long if they get into it. So you're going to be throwing away food that you didn't want to eat, but obviously having them around is not a good thing either. So if you do get them in your home, you want to clean out, throw away all the different food in your cupboards that have been affected, and thoroughly clean and wipe down the areas. And then if you do get new food that you're putting back in those areas, make sure they're properly sealed so future pests can't get in there. And again, basically the only effective treatment and kind of the last resort is going to be using insecticides in your home, and you want to be doing like a crack and crevice treatment. And that's very difficult to do on your own through like over-the-counter products or different things like that. So a lot of times you'll miss spots, and it's not effective really to do it on your own. So you're most likely going to want to hire a professional pest control service to come out and take care of that. So if you do have a green beetle issue around your home, you can use those couple different tips, but at the same time, it's probably best just to hire a pest control service so they can professionally come out and do a crack and crevice treatment and make sure that you thoroughly get rid of that problem of having green beetles in your home. So if you did want to get our professional services, if you are in the greater Minnesota area, be sure to head on over to rovepestcontrol.com and you can set up an appointment with us. But we also have a special. If you're a first-time customer with us, you can actually go to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off, and we've got a $50 off coupon. You can just enter your name and email for access to that, and we'll reach out to you and help you out with your pest control service needs. So again, if you want to get access to that, you just go to rovepestcontrol.com/50 off and enter your name and email for access to that. But again, hopefully you guys got some benefit out of this. If you did, feel free to comment and share and subscribe to our channel. But thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.